Well, hey there, Ms. Whitfield. How you doing? This is Douglas, and I want to create this real quick demonstration video because I hit you up about creating and starting a teachers coalition. I actually got this idea from my brother. I'm working alongside him, Mr. Marcus Edwards. He lives here in Houston, Texas, with us, and basically, what we're looking to do with this teachers coalition is we have a platform that can facilitate cash flow to any entity, individual, organization, business, et cetera, et cetera. But my brother, being a teacher, he has a passion and heart for, for that whole entire industry, so to speak. And the Teachers Coalition is mainly about, there are kids that, when the start of school starts, some parents, they just don't have necessarily funding or cash flow, if you would, to really be able to provide for the children to get all the adequate school supplies and things of that nature, school clothes, backpacks, all that, when it comes to schooling, okay? And, we were wanting to show, especially when it comes to single parents and things of that nature, and and all the things, they may have this, they may not have that, et cetera, and be able to create something where people can have the necessary cash flow and scaling, okay? And, it really supplies a great need just all over the world, okay? Not just in, our own local areas. So I just literally wanted to show you just how straightforward this platform that we do works, and the strategic cooperation of it, where everyone's only opening up a digital wallet, okay? And having 3 others do the same. That is the strategy. And everyone's only required to do this one single time. Now, the brilliance of this is that as this duplicates forward, as new folks come on board, it literally is gonna be like a toll booth set up for all prior, right? That's gonna have cars coming through everyone's toll booth, raising and scaling everyone's ongoing cash flow, okay? Very brilliant, okay? So I do want to let you know there's really no skill set required to this, but all that's involved is just cooperation from us coming together, and as we all are diversifying our effort, doing the one-time execution, that's only ever required one time, it's gonna collectively raise everyone's ongoing cash flow results. And so therefore cash flow is just not going to, to the top or to just a few people. Cash flow is being facilitated to everyone. I'm gonna go to the board and I'm gonna, give a bird's eye view from there, but I wanna go into the system and just literally show you the transparency. I've already literally started an account, a demonstration account. Now a demonstration account, it functions and operates as an exact replica to a live account will, okay? And so the money that you're gonna see is not points, because again, we're not MLM, okay? We are just like any other digital wallet platform, sort of like Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, how everything is already predetermined in terms of the percentages that they look to pay out based on transactions that take place. It's the same thing, but the only difference is our own economic value of participating in this program is cash flowing us, as opposed to just going to the centralized companies that we're generating billions of dollars for them. Got it? So let me share my screen here. All right, and I want to bring up, so let me go here and monster size this. So as you can see here, I've already created this demonstration account. Now I know this is not a real account because I just used random information, but I wanted you to see this account with your name on it. Now I sort of jumped ahead, and you already right now have $175. That's instant withdrawable money. Again, that's not volume, that's not points, that's real money. And you have $17.50 in what we call the standard version. And all I simply did is just, I'm gonna go to personal team here, and I just literally just put in 2 accounts. Okay, so this is literally as if you open up an account for teacher 1 and teacher 2, okay? Now everyone's just gonna open up 3 accounts, that they're only required to do once, okay? That's the first part of the automation. The second part of the automation is each one of these individuals, they just do the exact same thing that they're only required to do one time. And I want you to see the magic that takes place as I go through this, okay? Because you can see, both of these I created today, January 13th. Both of them get a signer donor key, okay? So let me go back to the dashboard here. I'm literally on your Facebook page as I'm doing this, and I'm just gonna find a friend here that's a mutual friend I see. I don't know if you're related to anyone, but I'm just gonna pick a random person. Let me just do, I'm gonna do 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗶𝗺𝗿, okay? B-O-Y-D, 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗿, 33 at coopdemocf.com. Okay, now you see right now you're at 175 and you're at 1750, okay? Still your name at the top. Watch this. So I'm gonna come down here, and this is just as if, okay, 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗿 just opened up a digital wallet, okay? But watch this. When I scroll back up here, I want you to see how your money instantly changes, okay? Just from that execution of opening up that digital wallet, okay? That's how straightforward and how instant things take place. Now, I want you to hear this, okay? What's already predetermined in this program, what's already written up and, created in the software is that anytime and every time these wallets open, it's not just gonna have the person that participates receive instant money, but right then and there, instantly and simultaneously, Tomeka, 9 other people just received as well. So whoever that invited you would have received, and 8 others. Okay? That's gonna happen every single time. That's the cooperative automation that's built in. So all we're doing is just open up these digital wallets on this platform, okay? Now I'm gonna talk about the functionality of the digital wallet so you can see the details of it. But what I wanna do now, I want to make sure I got his name here. Okay, no, I don't. So I wanna go back to the personal team, and I wanna grab Mr. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗿. Actually, let me grab Teacher 1, because this is Teachers Coalition. So now, all that 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝘀𝗿 and Teacher 1 and Teacher 2 are going to do is just do the literal same thing that you did and do the same amount of work that you just did too. They're just gonna open up 3 digital wallets for 3 others that do the same. See, that's the strategic cooperation, okay? That's gonna have cash flow facilitated to everyone, even with your own participation. So nobody's gonna have to wait on seeing any results because they're gonna come instantly. But I just don't want you to hear it, I want you to see it. So let me go back to the login screen. Wait, make sure I grabbed his, I grabbed Teacher 1, right? Make sure I grabbed that. Go back to the login screen here. So you saw your results were at 2625 and also 262.50, okay? Now I'm gonna log into Teacher 1. Now, when I log into Teacher 1, I'm starting this account off just like yours did before I opened up wallets for those, for Teacher 1 and Teacher 2. Okay, you see Teacher 1 is all at zeros across the board. This is how everybody starts. So this is all that's done right here again. So I'm gonna put in, let's say, parent 1, parent.1 at co-op. Again, I'm just creating random information for demonstration purposes. Okay, and I'm gonna do parent 2.2 at cf.com. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a nonprofit because nonprofits are involved, fundraisers are involved, booster clubs are involved, of course, businesses are involved as well. anyone can be involved regardless what they're using the cash flow for, okay? So let's do a church, Greater Harvest. I know I spelled harvest wrong, right? Church, GHC, 33 at cooptf.com. So this is as if teacher one is creating an account for parent one, parent two, and Greater Harvest. You see they have zeros across the board, right? Okay, still teacher one. Go up down here. This is as if teacher one just created a digital wallet for those three, okay? And again, when I scroll back up here, just like your results, Tomeka, the same exact thing took place, instant withdrawable money. This is instant withdrawable money. This, anytime anyone's account is $50 or more, they can withdraw every single penny of the money and it's theirs. They send it right over to their checking account, withdraw the money, it's theirs. But guess what? The money's going to continue to come. Why? Let me show you why. Now remember, what you did in your account, you're not required to do anything else. Let me say that again. What you saw when we were in your account, you're not required to do anything else. But as accounts open up from you onward, I want you to see what took place. What takes place not only for you, but what takes place for everyone from this day onward. Okay. So let me go back into Tomeka. Tomeka Whitfield. Oh, yeah, I did that one, 99. Okay. I'm gonna log in. Now remember, your results before we left out were at 262.50, and they were also at 26.25. And when I log back in, are you seeing your account has more money? Now you would have more than that if I would open up all three of the accounts, okay, that you opened up, but just to save time here, I just want you to show how, like I said, anytime accounts open, the person that opened up the account receives instantly. No one waits on any money. And that's their only work that's going to be required. Just like for you, the only work. So when I go to your personal team, you're going to see you still got the same three. No more was added. But yet, as accounts continue to open, money still came to you. Okay? Same thing is going to happen with everyone. Okay? Now, I want to bring something up because I want to nip in the bud. We are not this. We are not MLM network marketing. We're not a cash gifting. We're not a susu. We're opening up digital wallets and digital banks, much like a lot of these household name companies are. It's just the cash flow is coming to us. So it's like we're already participating in that arena. I mean, how many people you know have a Cash App account or Venmo or Zelle or PayPal or Coinbase or even have a bank account? Because even with your bank account, they're opening up digital wallets, okay? Companies like American Express, Visa, MasterCard, they're opening up digital wallets. Now, in MLM, okay, there are times people try to make money in MLM, okay? And I only bring this up because I spent 18 years in that industry. But it doesn't matter what company that a person chooses. And this has been the drawback with MLM, is that there's a 97% revolving door. And only 3% of people really become successful here. The reason that is because no matter what the company is, a skill set is going to be required in order for a person to really receive, sustainable income that they can be reliant upon without them having to always go out there and sell, recruit, okay? And even some of us still got to do that. That's involved with that industry. And that is because it is based on production. Ours is based on the execution. So here's the question. Here's the comparison between the two, okay? When you get involved in any one of these companies, I don't care what the package is, okay? Will you make money or will a person make money? Please don't mistake what I said. When a person gets started, will they make money? Well, that's predicated. So the correct answer is, I don't know, right? You don't know, okay? Because why? It's predicated on them making sure they sell something, making sure that there's a skill set in order for them to, make money with that business. When you saw me go in here and open up the 3 wallets that you opened up, if I was to ask you, will someone make money? The answer is absolutely. Every time, all the time, without fail. Sorry, my screen was taking a little bit to load there. Maybe my bandwidth is going crazy, okay? But let me give you just some information on the co-op wallet here real quick. This is it. No, that's not it. It's right here. So this is this co-op wallet, okay? This is the apples to apples comparison, if you would. Let me go ahead and blow this up here. So again, there's no skill set required. No skill set, because all the person has to do is put in a first name, last name, email address, and you're gonna assign what we call a token. So we're actually engineering the money, okay, as we're opening up these digital wallets. And what you want to do is, I'm going to put another link below that's going to direct you to an overview to give you details, okay, to determine, if you want to start with the standard version or you want to start with the 10X, okay? Now, but I want you to see this. See, with the co-op wallet, we're able to send and receive money member to member worldwide. So we're not limited. Whereas specifically speaking, Cash App, you can only send to US and UK only. We're both peer-to-peer. But check this out. There's no limits on how much money you can send or receive with us. Now, we do use cryptocurrency, but I don't want you to think of cryptocurrency in the aspect of us relying on any fluctuation of crypto in order for us to make money. No, we're opening up digital wallets, and through us, okay, and our initial, payment, that's being facilitated to everyone in the cooperative. So we're all sharing in this, okay, as opposed to what the centralized companies or what MLM does, all the money goes to the top, okay? Here, you're gonna get a unique donor key. Ours is a custodial / non-custodial wallet where you have control and privacy. So see, there's no holds on your money. And then here, it's connected to your crypto exchange, where theirs is connected to your bank account. Theirs is a custodial wallet. They have the command control and there's no privacy. Here, you can only send up to $7,500 per week, okay? So I want you to see that. All right. So yeah, this slide is important because I want you to see how this thing is programmed, the infrastructure. So you notice here, we're all white squares, okay? This is the model we're in, the co-op. We're all white squares, where over here, only person at the top is the white square, which is typically the owner. And all these people, the blank squares, they're doing much of all the work, but all the money is going where? To here. We're not that model. Where our operation, Tomeka, is you saw when you did the execution of opening up the digital wallets, you received instantly, but guess what else happened when you received instantly? What else happened? Your inviter received from your same transaction. Not only did your inviter receive from your transaction, this person did as well. This person did as well. This person, this person, this person, this person, this person, and this person. Every single time. So think about it. From you now onward, you're going to receive from 10 generations of digital wallets opening up anytime, every time, all the time. Let me say that again. All teachers that are involved, anytime, okay, a wallet opens up, even with their own participation, 10 generations deep, okay, anytime and every time and all the time, all these teachers are going to receive cash flow that they can't move out of the way of. Now, let me talk about the co-op wallet, give you the details of it, okay? And then I'm gonna go to the board. Co-op wallet is the world's first private Web3 decentralized wallet, allowing you to receive immediate residual income for your personal, business, or charitable affairs. You can send and receive money between other co-op wallet users and withdraw your money daily. It's a cooperative economy leveraging blockchain peer-to-peer technology, which empowers its members worldwide watch this, to receive daily royalty deposits for simply referring people to open a co-op wallet account. But here's the best part. It only takes completing 2 simple steps, one single time, to trigger the ongoing residual cash flow that scales and immediately gets deposited into your co-op bank, as you saw. You didn't have to wait on the money. It's going to come to everyone instantly when they open up the wallets. Now, but listen to this. And with your account, continuing, I'm talking about your personal account, even after you've done the one-time execution, with your account continuing to receive from every cash flow asset thereafter, instantly and instantly continuously. This will apply to everybody, okay? Now, let me go to the board here. Let me go to the board. So, what is everyone doing? A one-time execution of 2 steps. One time. A one-time execution of 2 steps. Okay? That's it. We're not a production-based system. We are execution-based. Cash App is an execution-based. Venmo is an execution-based. PayPal is an execution-based. Coinbase is an execution-based, right? So, but the execution in our platform, we are engineering it. We are dictating it, okay? So we can determine how fast and at what pace that we want to move this at. So our strategy, because we want to do this out of strategy, okay? We would like for those that are going to participate to do the 2 steps within, now you just saw me take every bit of what, 3 minutes to do your account and teacher 1, 3 minutes. So you saw me in 2 accounts and literally both of them had close to $300 in each, right? So could people do that? If it took 2 minutes to do, is 3 to 5 days, you know, is that doable for something that took every bit of 2 minutes in 2 accounts, right? So watch what happens. So when this is you here, we're gonna say this is you, okay? This is you. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna have 3 teachers just do the exact same thing. What is that? Open up 3 wallets. When these 3 teachers do that, watch what happens. You instantly receive Tomeka. Okay? Now, depending on if you want to start with the 10X or start with the standard version, okay? You have your choice. I want you to watch the presentation below this that explains those details, okay? But I just need you to see the infrastructure. I need you to see the simplicity. I just want you to see the strategy, because we don't want anybody to come in and not run the strategy, because we're talking about getting ongoing cash flow that doesn't stop flowing for no one at no time. Got it? So what are these people going to do? They're going to do the exact same thing. What? The 2 steps. So step 1 is you're going to open up 3 accounts. And then step 2, your 3 friends do the exact same thing that they're only required to do 1 time. So see, when I draw this line right here, and I draw this line right here, that means you nor your 3 friends are required to do nothing else from this day onward. They're not required to open up any more accounts. They're not required to come out of any more money out of pocket. So when your 3 friends do the exact same thing, give it forward to their 3. Now, obviously, it goes from 1 to 3, from 3 to 9, because it's always scaling. Why? It's always multiplying by 3. But everybody's just doing the one-time execution. So it's not the number of people. It's really the level, because you only did it 1 time. They will only have to do it 1 time. They will only have to do it 1 time. And so forth and so on. 1 time, 1 time, 1 time. Got it? So They do the same thing. What happens? They receive instantly just like you. But remember what I said. Every time a digital wallet opens, okay, money is going to go to the person that opened it. Okay, let's just say this is you. And not only that, 9 other people prior. Every time. So when you opened up the wallet, you received and 9 other people received. Your 3 friends just opened up 3 wallets. They're going to receive. Who else receives? That's right, you, and of course 8 other people. They're going to do the exact same thing, these folks here. What they're going to do, 2 steps, 1 time. So these people are going to open up what? Just 3 wallets. Each of them open up 3. What's going to happen when they do that? The exact same thing that happened to you and the person that invited them. They're going to receive instantly. These people are going to receive instantly. You receive instantly. So just think about this. This is teacher 1. Let's say this is teacher 1. Let's say over here was teacher 2. Let's say here was teacher 3. Okay. So what happens? Teacher 3 now, you'll do the exact same thing. Okay. Open up 3 accounts. What happens? Teacher 3 instantly receive. As a result of that, it's kind of hard to see. Let me get rid of this glare. You have to get rid of that glare. Okay. So you probably can't see that a little bit. Let me see. There we go. That's better. Okay. Teacher 3 did it. Guess what? As a result, teacher 2 receives more. Teacher 1 receives more. You, Tomeka, receive more. Again, everybody just done this what? 1 time. Here, they're doing it what? 1 time. Opening up 3 accounts. What happens? Money. What happens? More money. What happens? More money for teacher 2. What happens? More money for teacher 1. What happens? More money to you. Tomeka, this is going to happen every time. Everyone's only required to do the 2 steps. The 2 steps is you and 3 friends do the exact same thing. So now, once you've completed your 2 steps, now teacher 1 does their 2 steps. Teacher 1's 2 steps is them opening up a digital wallet, and there are people that they invited doing the same. Then they're done. Teacher 2, they open up, then these people do the same. Teacher 2 is done. Teacher 3 has their friends open up, and then teacher 1 is done. These people here have their 3 people open up wallet, but understand, as this thing was moving forward, what was happening? What was happening every time it kept moving forward? They received money, they received money, they received money, they received cash flow, they received money, they received money. See, it'll get to a point to where a lot of y'all won't even know some of the people as this thing is going, okay? Some people you'll probably never ever meet, probably never ever even see. But this is what we want to do with the Teachers Coalition. We really want to make an impact on teachers because we all know teachers are overworked and vastly underpaid, okay? So I'm going to put a link below. After sending you this, I'm going to put this on a YouTube video, and I'm going to send you a video of the presentation and maybe look to connect with you and, next week. If you don't reach out to me prior, let me do the marketing, let me do the presentation, and you guys cash flow. So if you guys need to have someone see a presentation, you can show them this video. Because again, we're definitely involving others. I'm just having this mission with this Teachers Coalition. And that's why I wanted to involve you, because I know you're a teacher and you have good connection with other teachers and whatnot. And this could really, really be a blessing to all teachers across the world. Got it? So, hey, as we like to conclude every meeting, I just want to see you at the top. I look forward to seeing you cash flowing and also over the top. Take care. Look forward to talking with you soon.